Hey there again. Welcome to Kinfolk Chat with Swirly Daisy. In this video, we'll take a look at my updated AncestryDNA results, and we're going to look at their ethnicity inheritance feature. Here we'll start with the frequently asked questions, and here it asks, why don't my results tell me which parent passed down which half? Even with the help of matches, your DNA data doesn't tell us which parent each half of your DNA came from. We can split up your DNA according to two parents who passed it down, but we still cannot connect each half to a specific parent. So just to note, my mom was not tested on this platform. She was tested on AncestryDNA, and my father passed away way before this technology was available to the public. So therefore, I don't have any DNA samples in this DNA system with Ancestry. So that's just something I want to get out of the way in advance. So here we see our ethnicity inheritance. It is a new feature. It says your regions inherited from each parent. Your parents each contributed half of your DNA. Now you can see which ethnicities you inherited from each parent, even if they haven't taken tests. Really, really cool. So as you see, here's an example of my inheritance. Parent 1, which could be either dad or mom, and then parent 2, which again could be either dad or mom. So let's go ahead and look at the breakdown. Here on the left, we have parent 1 and 2 broken down into halves. And then on the right, the entire circle is dedicated to me. So as you see, it says select one or more regions to highlight. And as you see, the all is tapped. So you see all of the colors, which indicates all of the sections or areas are selected. But we'll go ahead and tap on these sections individually so you can see how much of my DNA has been inherited from which parent. And it'll indicate that by the colors that will match up. So let's just take a look here. Here we start with Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. As you see here, I inherited Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples from both parents. So parent 1 less than parent 2. And as you see on the right, I have the totality of the inheritance from both parents. So that's interesting to note as I'm doing my family research and my history search as well. Next, I'll tap on Nigeria, and as you see, again, both parents have Nigerian ancestry, and it's about equal for both parents, just slightly. I think parent 1 has more than parent 2 by a tiny fraction, but as you see, that is where I inherited my Nigerian ancestry. Next, let's take a look at my Mali inheritance. So here we see that for Mali, parent 1 is where I inherited that DNA, which is interesting. I'm hoping that's my father. Again, the system wasn't able to delineate which parent it was, but I'm thinking I could probably sleuth and figure out where that Mali came from. But for now, we'll just say that the Mali is inherited from parent 1, and we'll just leave it there. Next, we tap on Senegal, and as you see, again, parent 1 is the one that has the Senegalese inheritance or ancestry. So that is where I inherited my Senegal from, which is interesting and cool. Once again, I'm thinking it's my dad, but again, we can't put a pin in that yet because we have to do more research. But yes, I think that is neat. Next, we look at Ivory Coast and Ghana. And as you see, when I tap that, both sides, both parent 1 and 2 has Ghanaian and Ivory Coast ancestry. So, of course, I inherited that from them. Parent 2 has slightly more than parent 1. Moving on to Benin and Togo. As you see, again, both parent 1 and 2 have Benin and Togo ancestry. So that is what I inherited from them. Next, tapping on Ireland, we see that both parent 1 and 2 both have Irish ancestry. And then next with Wales, we see that Wales is only inherited from parent 2. So that is interesting as well. And lastly, we have Sweden and Denmark, and that is only from parent 1. They also provide a detailed comparison, and here it says, some data more detail. This chart shows the percentages of each ethnicity you inherited from your parents. Added together, the percents from each parent for a region equals your percent for that region. So, as we see the region at the top, total 9, parent 1, 50%, parent 2, 50%, and then me, 100. So for example, we'll look at Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. We have parent 1 at 6%, parent 2 at 29%, and then me, the total is 35%. After that, we have Nigeria, parent 1, 13%, parent 2, 10%, and me, 23%. Mali, parent 1 is 11%, parent 2 is less than 1%, and of course, for me, 11% total. Senegal, 10% for parent 1, 0% for parent 2, so that leaves me with 10%. For Ivory Coast, Ghana, we have 3% for parent 1, 4% for parent 2, 7% for me. Benin and Togo, 4% for parent 1, 3% for parent 2, and 7% for me. Ireland, 2% for parent 1, 2% for parent 2, 4% for me. For Wales, parent number 1, less than 1%, parent 2, 2%, which leaves me with 2%. And lastly, Sweden and Denmark, we see parent 1 has 1%, parent 2 has 0%, which leaves me with 1%. So that is it. I think this is a really cool feature that has been added to AncestryDNA. It gives you more of a breakdown as it relates to your parent and inheritance. So I'd be interested to see if someone tested a parent on this platform, if it picked up that set of results. I'm not sure if it was able to break it down or not. I know 23andMe definitely has that feature on their platform already, but not in this way. So that is it. I am super excited about all of the updates and all of the developments as they relate to the science of DNA. So if you like this video, if you like the results and the service that they provide here, make sure to leave a comment below. Also, make sure to like this video, make sure to share this video, and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.